GeekIndustry.com here, and today I am in the kids area of Denver Comic Con. It is my favorite part every year. It's absolutely fantastic. It has all sorts of stuff. It has the 8-bit lounge for teens, and it has the STEAM labs for all sorts of science stuff in the kids corral. It just has all of the kids stuff. It has talks about how to draw. It has drawing booths. It's amazing and perfect, and I love it so much. I'm going to be spending most of my day here, although I did just finish my interview with John Barrowman, and it was so much fun. It was amazing. It was amazing. I'm so excited to show it to you guys, and I can't wait for it to come out here. Obviously, me and all my friends really love musical theater, and one of the big themes in current musicals me and my friends are listening to is strong LGBT+ character representation.
Right.
And I'm Out As Gay on my YouTube channel, and I have a very, very supportive community and family, and just society is very supportive, and I know that things are a lot easier for me because of people that came before me.
Right.
And you're one of those people. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for being out and open.
You're welcome.
And just allowing me to be me.
You're welcome. And how old are you?
I'm 12.
Well, 12 years old, and to completely know who you are, you're going to have a great life ahead of you.
Thank
and
you.
For those of us who, at 12 years old, I couldn't do that, but I knew since I was 8 or 9, when I started hitting puberty, that was when I knew that I was not like my other male friends because I was liking different things. I didn't know really what to call it at that time. But yeah, it's great for you. It's lovely that you recognize that, because however you're saying, it's accepted, there's a lot of society out there that doesn't accept it.
Yeah.
And what we need for you guys to do in your generation is to remember that, because right now at this point in time with our government, we have a lot of politicians who want to take all of our LGBTQ+ rights away from us.
Yeah.
And although you guys are finding it very easy, you're going to find at a point you can't wait till it's taken away to start shouting about it.
Yeah.
You have to keep up the shout and keep up the stand. So it's great that you're so comfortable and don't care, and I love that. That's exactly what we strive to let you guys achieve, but know that it can be taken away in an instant by some idiots, some bigots, and some pigs out there. So, that, and I don't mean police when I say that, because I like the police force. I mean just people who think ignorantly against some people who are different. So keep up the struggle and the fight. I have like 4 more interviews today maybe, and so that's going to be wild, but when I'm not there, I'm going to be spending time in here. And without further ado, Kids Lab montage. Pardon me if I'm a little out of breath, I just sprinted up the stairs. But yeah, if this is all set up, it's basically just for me, and so that's really cool that I have like my own interview room. So we have lights, we have 3 cameras, and it's crazy. And like shout out to the A-team, as they like to be called, who is helping me with these interviews. It's absolutely fantastic, and they've been doing a really great job. And make sure to go watch the interviews that are already out on the DCC channel, which will be linked in the description down below. Okay, so I am here with Jen Davis, who is the creator of Garfield. First of all, thank you so much for taking a couple minutes to sit down with me.
This is fun. Really enjoyed it. This is a great show.
It is. It's my home con. I don't live here anymore. It's still my home con. And yeah, I just love it so much. So Garfield is one of the only things that I can think of, and maybe the only thing that my grandparents love, my parents love, and I love. And I was wondering why you think so many people relate to it.
I think for a couple of reasons. One, Garfield is a cat, and people love cats, so it's easy to love an animal. And 2, he deals with those things that we all deal with, and that's eating and sleeping. He has his opinions on things, and I've learned over time that more often than not when you laugh at a Garfield gag, it's not because it's so much funny, but because you're saying, isn't that true?
Yeah.
So if the character can resonate with the readers, well then that develops an affection for him, and because of the timeliness of the subject matter, eating and sleeping, you can be 70 or you can be 7 and still identify with that part of it.
Definitely. I'm a cat owner myself, and I can definitely see a lot of my cat in Garfield. Okay, so I just wrapped up my 5 interviews of the day. That was a lot, but it was super fun, and I really loved everyone that I talked to, and I had a lot of really great moments and a lot of really great interviews, and so I definitely had a ton of fun. Now I'm texting my friends. I'm going to see if we can meet up with them, because it's actually still pretty early in the day. We just sort of had our whole morning and early afternoon wrapped up in interviews, but now we're free to go hang out and do some cool stuff. We're going to probably hang out back in the kids' corral a little bit more, and I'm going to go be free with my friends and have a great time.
I started in a weird way where I was a journalist in the tech industry when the internet first started. So those of you who weren't conscious or born yet in the 90s, I think the reference is 3rd season of *Halt and Catch Fire* was me. So it was when the internet started, and I was a super geek, but I was also like a hacker geek, and I would go to 2600 bot meetings, and I was one of the first writers at Wired, and I wrote for Boing Boing when it was a print magazine for going to the web. And I started a site called Girl.com, which is GRRL, and made it a zine, and then made it online, and a zine again.
I was actually a hairdresser for 17 years. I'd always wanted to do that since I was a kid. I can confirm that Barbie's hair does not grow back. I think I was in 4th grade once when my brother, I don't know, something happened, like his eye was swollen, and I was like, put cucumber slices on your eyes, and then I immediately took a picture of him to embarrass him, and I curled his hair with the curling iron. Poor guy, he's older than me, and I cannot believe I put him through that step. But I eventually put myself through school, and I did that, and then my other passion that I always had was rescue animals. And if any of you have been to my booth and purchased my book, I have told you that like the pug character in Piggy and Pug is based off of an orange tabby cat that followed me home when I was 5. And that sort of began my life of being involved with rescue animals. I just got tired of doing hair. I felt like it it wasn't my passion anymore. So I quit like 4.5 years ago and immediately became a director of the Pasadena Humane Society, and then wrote this book that I always wanted to read as a kid. So I made Piggy and Pug. And it was weird to go from being a hairdresser for 17 years to self-publishing a book. So I actually created a Piggy and Pug Instagram account to show those steps how I did it, because I feel like I hear from people all the time that say, oh, I have a great idea, but I never get a traditional publishing deal. And I didn't want a traditional publishing deal because I wanted the book that little kid me wanted in every way. Like, I can talk about that later, but like the way it looks and the content and all that stuff. I continue to do stuff for rescue animals. I've got 3 of my own, and I foster, and I feel like a Disney princess because animals find me all the time. But it's cool. So I get what you say about doing the thing that you love and putting it out there, because you should do the thing that makes you happy, because you're never going to please everybody. But if it's the thing you're passionate about and it makes you happy, then that's what you put out there. And the people that like it will find it. So that's all I
call it a quarter-life crisis, where I was doing all the things that I thought I was supposed to do and had been told I should do to grow up to become a successful adult. You know, I got good grades in school, then I went to college, I got good grades there, and then I went, I graduated and I got a job, like an entry point place, but I wasn't fulfilled, I wasn't happy, and nothing was really sticking. It wasn't career jobs, they were just jobs, and they weren't what I wanted to do anyway. And so I kind of was going to school again for another degree because I love debt. And you do kind of have to pursue those things. You can't just rest on your laurels. Having that business card doesn't do jack for you if you're not going to actually reach out to that person. And you're going to get rejected a lot, but you got to keep on pursuing it. So you got to kind of find that I'm not a creeper balance. How much is enough to stay in their peripherals so that you're thought of when opportunities come up, but how much is too much so that you're so annoying they don't want anything to do with you? Who's going to want to work with somebody that's constantly like, hey, we all hated Nabby and Link, in Legend of Zelda, she was awful. So we don't want that person in our lives either. That saying, it was a great game, one of my favorites.